There's this woman, and she was set to retire 10 years before me, but this derailed her plans. It stopped her from getting to that retirement. You see, she told me she wanted to travel. She wanted to sail around the world. She wanted to ski down the Alps. She wanted to experience different cultures, different food, different lifestyles, and see what it's like outside of the country that she grew up in. But you see, there's always a next project that needed her, and then the next project, and then the next project. And then her kids needed to finish university, and then they needed to be independent and be able to stand on their own 2 feet. She had to support them until that happens. And then her parents needed taken care of. And there was always something more. She needed to save more. She needed to do more. There was never ready. It was never a good time. There was always an excuse to postpone it. You see, now stress has made her sick and she can't do any of the things that she's dreamed about. She can't ski in the Alps anymore because her health wouldn't permit it. She can't sail on a boat because she needs to be close to a doctor. And the sad part of it is, it was never about money. She had enough saved. She always had enough saved. But her survival instinct made her say, let's have a little bit more buffer, and a little bit more buffer, and a little bit more buffer. And this is the sad part because all of those reasons why not was logical, it was practical, it was credible, it was rational, it seemed right. But it was all in your head. It was all in her head. It was just not true. There were ways around it. There were ways around the things, the excuses that she made up. You see, what's really stopping you from getting from your dream is this need to stay in your comfort zone, need to stay safe because your dream is out there in the unknown, outside of your comfort zone. And reaching out there is scary because you don't know what's out there. But then, remember when you were young and you were looking for adventure? Adventures were exciting and it was amazing because you were always discovering new things. You were going into something unknown and discovering something new, learning something new, growing. And if we ever have our dream, we need to get this skill back. This skill of growth, this skill of getting an adventure. Because if you don't, your dreams will always stay a dream. It will stay out there, unreachable, something that you're always looking forward to, but never achieving, never attaining, never experiencing.